There we go. Are things alive? YouTube is reacting to things, so I assume they are alive.
Oh, yep, you are live.
Cool. Hey, folks. A few of you that are currently here. Wait for some more folks to show up. I want to do more Smash aesthetics. I gotta catch up with this stuff. I'm way behind.
Wait, did my phone just go off?
Maybe. So we got Mac, we got Damien, we got Joe Bullet, Archer World, Kyle, Hunter, Charo. Welcome everybody. How's everyone doing today? Yep. We're doing a Smash Aesthetic stream, and today's first topic is the Slayer. So that'll be fun. Yeah, so do want to apologize for my kind of abrupt absence there since my last live stream. So for the most part, that is just due to me just choosing to kind of take some time off a little bit. I really wanted to catch up on some games that I was behind on, so literally since my last stream, I kind of just been choosing to be lazy and just play the games that I've been wanting to play. So I finally beat Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and then just last night I beat Fire Emblem Engage. So I feel content with catching up on some of my backlogs, so now I'm ready to get back to work.
Everyone's playing games that I just don't own right now.
Well then.
I have not been able to catch up on like any of the new games that have come out because I don't own them. Unfortunate.
Okay. Go ahead and get started with the Doom Slayer stock icon. Do I own balloons? I do not own balloons. Okay, so how do I want to do the Doom icon? Let's see here. No, I don't think the Doom guy's helmet should be too hard. I don't think so. It's mostly just a matter of just getting the shapes correct.
Double down, that's not how that works.
Get balloons. If a character from that game gets enough requests.
I know it's been a while, but come on, y'all.
So what has everyone been up to in my absence? Have I played Cookie Run? I have not. My sister was playing that for a bit, but she ended up dropping it for Genshin. Sophia is a huge Genshin junkie.
Why play Duel Links when Master Duel is right there? And it's just the better Duel Links.
Finally got around to playing the original Paper Mario. Nice. It's a good game.
I'm kidding. I can't dog on anyone for liking Duel Links. I'm speaking subjectively of preference.
Have I played Sonic Frontiers? I have not played it, but I did watch my sister play it. Because she got the game, and she got it for PS5, and I'm the only one with a PS5 in this house. So I watched her. I watched her as she played it, and it definitely was enjoyable.
Sounds like Danny's been really enjoying it, based on what I'm seeing on Twitter.
Yeah, I think she already beat it.
Yeah. I want to know if she beat it on hard mode for reasons I won't say.
We did.
Spoilers.
Brian and I did let her know about it ahead of time. Whether or not she remembered to do it, I don't know.
Huh. That's a tier 2 sponsor. No, membership. I was going to say sponsorship. My bad.
Welcome back, Charo. Thank you so much. That said, speaking of Sonic Frontiers, I probably should bring this up now. So, curious. People have been requesting for a Sage moveset ever since that game came out. But now that I've seen the game in action, I don't... How? She doesn't do anything. Like, she clearly has some abilities, but, like, she literally,
she controls the Titans.
Like, through the course of the game, like, we don't actually see her do anything, like, hands-on.
Except controlling the Titans.
So if she were to have a moveset, it would definitely be very, like very improvised. I think for Sage, it might be, like even then, like, it may be a while before I would ever get to Sage in the first place, but I think for that character, I'm gonna wait to see if they do anything else with her in the future. Because I feel like they're probably gonna bring her back. They might.
Oh, of course. Sage as an assist trophy does sound interesting.
She could only work as an assist trophy, yeah, but we'll see if they end up doing anything else with her. Because I feel like they probably will, just based on the context of, like, the game itself, without spoiling too much for those who haven't played it yet.
Ryan?
Ryan? What?
Oh, hello?
Ryan!
Oh,
he's alive!
Hey, wait, am I, I'm not coming in at a bad time, aren't I?
No, I'm streaming.
Oh, okay, oh, hello, chat, hello.
You are popping a little bit.
Yes. Wait, hold on, let me, I had a feeling, let me try a little something.
Okay. The Ryan is here.
Okay, how do I sound now?
Keep talking.
Still a little. Say some things. I don't know what to expect, but
still a little bit of popping. A little bit of popping still.
And I thought I found the one solution to fix it. That, or unless if
wasn't the solution having some? Wasn't the solution having something to do with the the sound settings in your PC?
Yeah, okay, so it's weird. So apparently, okay, you know that window that pops up when you whip out, like, the little window for all your sound sources and such?
Yeah.
And you have, like, those 4 tabs, like a playback, recording, sounds, communications, that window?
Yeah.
Okay, so apparently, for one thing, I can't, every time I use any microphone, and with this exact same setup that I have, for one thing, I can't close out of that window. Otherwise, the popping will keep happening. And on top of that, if I have the window open, I can't have it on any of these tabs, like playback, sounds, and communications. I can only have it under the recording tab. If I have that window open, while on the recording tab, no popping happens. It's so weird. And apparently, I thought I found the fix for it. Like, if I were to just say, okay, I'll just click the playback tab and then go back to the recording tab. Apparently, in the past, that fixed the issue. But if it's an ongoing issue, especially for the people in the chat, I apologize.
No worries.
You're all good. So how have things been on your end? I know I've seen, like, you talk about here and there on Twitter regarding your job and, like, in your transfers and such.
Oh, yeah. Well, all right. Well, long story short, my initial intent was to pretty much try to go for, like, a career change. Like, for those who don't know, and for context in the chat, like, for well over a decade, I've been with grocery retail. And so now it's like, all right, well, I was given this opportunity to work at a distribution center. And I'm like, okay, maybe it's that time for me to move on or something. Sadly, it didn't work out the way I wanted it to. And so long story short, the distribution center job didn't exactly work out. And now I have some more unexpected vacation time before I go back to my previous job, which is okay, which is all good. I'm not complaining.
All right. And the $5 from Malik, thank you. I have to ask, what's with the whole quick ball fiasco? So from what
Malik,
heard,
I think you just answered your own question.
So from what I heard about that, what is it? Like people just complaining about folks not using the balls that they would use themselves to catch shiny Pokemon, which is literally
no, it is. It absolutely is. And I'm sitting here like, Malik, I think you just answered your own question.
I don't know how many of you watch Duncan Can't Die on YouTube, but I think he summed it up best. This is probably one of the just most ridiculous things that people have complained about ever. Mm-hmm. Like, I've come to already accept that Pokemon fans are just some of the like just the most asinine like group of people on the planet.
Yeah.
Of course.
And I'm saying that as a Pokemon fan.
Yeah. Me too.
Listen, as a Sonic fan, these Sonic fans are weird. Like in more ways than one.
See, I think a true fan knows how to acknowledge the good and bad in a community.
If I did acknowledge the bad in these communities or whatever, I think I would be.
We'd be part of the problem, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
So don't think about it too hard. It's just don't think about it too hard. That's all I gotta say about it. I did find it funny though that the Pokemon TCG company actually kind of made their own jab at it by posting a card of the Quick Ball on their Twitter. That got a good laugh out of me.
Oh my god. That's great. You know what? Thinking about it now, like going back to the whole shtick with my microphones sounding a little bit crackly. If it's still happening now, I am technically on battery mode. So maybe if I plug my laptop in, maybe that will stop the problem.
Okay. Like it's not nearly as bad as it was when you first popped in, but like I do still hear a little bit of it.
Yeah, might as well plug it in. It is on the verge of running low anyhow. Okay, it's plugged in and it's now on performance mode.
And the crackling also stopped.
Oh, so how have YouTube been doing? Because I know it has been a hot minute since I've last, been on Discord, like, legitimately.
I'm doing all right. Like, I ended up taking a little bit of a baby break, from doing stuff just to kind of catch up on some games in my backlog. I also I probably should mention as well, I did end up landing myself a position as a Pizza Hut delivery driver again for a part-time job.
No kidding.
Yeah. I managed to land that position at a Pizza Hut that's really close to me actually, so it's a lot more convenient from where I am. And I also got it only, but like just like with my last job, like last time I worked there, only for the weekends. So I'm only working Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, which, to be fair, are the only like legitimate like times that are worth working at for delivery, since that's when everyone orders their food.
Oh. Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah, so that'll help me earn a little bit of extra cash. That's nice.
I take it other than that, work with like your series and other content on your channel. I'm sure you've been like busy as all get out.
Well, I also just said earlier that I took a little baby break from that, kind of just catch up on some games myself. So I mostly haven't been working on a lot of that stuff actually.
Oh, okay. I thought by break, it's just like, no, I'm just gonna take a break from like uploading stuff. But oh no, I'm still gonna be like doing stuff like behind the scenes.
Nope. I just took just took a full-on break.
Okay, good.
I'm back now. Like I really just wanted to just catch up on games that I
that I wanted to play. That and that was mostly just Xenoblade 3 and the new Fire Emblem game, which I beat the Xenoblade game the day after Fire Emblem Engage came out, and then as soon as I beat that, I jumped onto Fire Emblem Engage and I beat that last night.
Nice.
So I'm all caught up and I'm ready to get back to work. I kind of got my little time off itch out, so now I can feel like I can start working again without like feeling, too overworked, I suppose is the word.
Right. Oh yeah, I know. Like the last like really big game that I finished like a week or two ago. You remember that one PlayStation exclusive game, Days Gone?
I heard of it. Don't know anything about it.
Oh, it's okay. Oh man, it's another one of those open world kind of games, and it was one of those games where it's like in one of those like zombie settings. The only thing is, it's not like it's not really zombies per se. It's quote unquote infected people.
So
like
so zombies, got it.
Well, actually, no. That's just it. It's like that's the weird thing. They're not like mindless zombies or anything. They're just like they're way more eccentric than zombies. Like, have you even heard of this one quote unquote horror movie called like The Crazies? You ever heard of that one?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured as much. It's I think it's one of those horror or infected like movies that not many people are aware of. I remember watching it with some friends. But basically, The Crazies, it's like some virus going around, and it's like anyone who is infected by this virus, they turn into like these insane, crazy, like hungry beings or whatever. It's pretty much along the exact same lines as like Days Gone or whatever. I mean, they're not like zombies or anything where it's like they're just like brainless, just deadbeats just walking around feasting on people's brains. Like, no, it's like no, they're more intelligent and they're way more aggressive than zombies. With Days Gone, like the infected people, it's pretty much the exact same shtick. But yeah, no. God, it's like that game is long. Well, it definitely feels incredibly long because of like, it's an open world game. So obviously the environment is massive. There are so many side missions as opposed to the main story. And it's like, my God, it took me like 5 days straight to finally beat that game from beginning to end, including all the side stuff.
And that's how it was playing these JRPGs back to back. Xenoblade took its time, and it took a little longer as well, just because my sister wanted to watch it as well, so I was only able to play whenever she was available.
Oh, okay.
Have to play Pizza Tower? I have not played Pizza Tower.
I've heard bits and pieces about Pizza Tower, like for a while. Like I think the developers, like over the last couple years or so, they would post like updates about it. And next thing you know, I finally saw the tweet, oh hey, Pizza Tower is launched. I'm like, really? Dang, okay, sweet. Actually, I think I saw someone earlier in the chat ask if we played the Dead Space remake. I have not. I want to, though. As someone who had a really good time, like, playing, like, a Dead Space in the past, like, the original, oh, yeah. At one point or another, oh, yeah, I would love to try out the remake. For sure.
I have not even played the first game. Or I need that first game, actually. $10 from Eric, thank you. Random question, who would you rather work for, Frieza or Muzan from Demon Slayer? Probably Frieza. Because at least with Frieza, like... Because I think because if I remember correctly from Dragon Ball FighterZ, Frieza actually gives his force like health benefits and like good dental, and if you do a really good job, you get your own planet. So I mean,
yep. Say no more.
Hail Lord Frieza.
I completely completely forgot Frieza actually provides benefits.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Not to mention, yeah, he is a tyrannical a tyrannical monster, but he's also very, at least, you know, understanding as a guy. As far as power hungry dictators go, he's at least willing to listen to his troops. You gotta give credit where credit's due, I guess, in terms of
Yeah. I will give props.
as far as power hungry space dictators go.
Like, my God, Frieza just destroyed another planet. Oh, well, hey, I mean, as long as I get covered from my surgery, hey, that's all that matters to me. You know, have fun.
Yeah, because like when you think of like most like characters like that, you think of the ones that like they don't want to hear any back talk. They don't want to hear like things that like, you know, like that goes against what they want. No, Frieza's actually like generally like, I don't want to say like, I think reasonable is probably the wrong word, but at the same time it's like he won't just sit there and like disregard anything that he doesn't want to hear. He's like, if you can provide a good argument, he'll give it to you. Like, he'll be like, yeah, that makes sense.
It's like, fair enough. So, Brandon, how have things have been going with you as of late? Everything been going okay?
Yeah, for the most part.
Like, oh, how's everything going with that sponsorship of yours?
Oh, well, the campaign period's over and done with, and I unfortunately didn't get many, or any for that matter, anyone to go with it, but it's alright. I wasn't really expecting it.
Oh, seriously?
That's a shame.
Shoot, I'm sorry.
I'll have other chances.
All right, how does the Doomslayer icon look?
Okay, that actually looks really good.
One more little quick
Seriously.
detail, actually, here. There we go. Okay. My parents okay? Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, like my whole family and I, yeah, we all recovered from being sick. We're good now.
Okay, good,
So-
good.
What's the Doom like icon? Like, I feel like Doom has a logo that I've seen. You know what I should also probably also do real quick, actually, before I keep going on. Probably should let Twitter know that I'm live.
Oh,
Disembodied voice.
oh, you know what? They might be referring to me because, as far as I'm aware, I might still be popping or crackling a little bit. They
Not
might
to
be
me.
referring to me.
And you sound fine to me. And if you sound fine
Yeah.
to me, you should sound fine to the chat.
Yeah, you sound.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Well, okay, that's good to know. Oh, actually. Hold on, I actually took the I don't know if you did already, but I did take the liberty of I did find the logo for Doom.
That's the logo for the thing on his helmet. That's the logo for the entire series.
From as far as I'm aware, yes. Other than that, it just shows just the word Doom, like you expect to see like on the box art or whatever.
Let me see what the docs have. The fan-made docs. What do they do for Doom? Oh, the same thing. Okay, I guess that is just the Doom logo now. All right. Fair enough. And it's another easy one that I can literally just put. Where'd he go?
Make it the rabbit. That reference will be lost on so many people who haven't played the games.
Yeah.
Make it Isabel? That reference will be lost on anyone who's not aware of the internet.
Which you'd think would be nobody, but I've been surprised before.
All right, look. Anybody who is joining the internet for the very first time ever in their lives would not get that reference.
Have I seen Hi-Fi Rush yet? I've heard about it. I don't really know anything about it though.
Yeah, all I know is that
'Cause that's something very recent. Looks like.
Yeah, it's very much recent. Apparently, from what I've heard, like that game it's been making its rounds. It's been doing very well. I don't know what it's about, but all I know is that it's been doing really well.
So, from what I've seen, think Devil May Cry crossed with Rhythm Heaven and something else.
A beat 'em up / rhythm game?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
Do I remember you, Emmanuel W? I feel like I've seen your username before.
That is a tier 4 membership.
Oh, thank you so much, Susie. Do I know No Straight Roads? Yeah, that game I've heard about. Like, I know people have requested for those characters before. I haven't played it yet, though.
Oh, shoot. That sounds so familiar. No Straight Roads.
That's the music game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it just occurred to me. Yes, I have that game. I have yet to touch it. I've seen it in action once. Soundtrack is killer. The soundtrack is so good.
You too, Ray? I'm on Final Fantasy 14 right now.
Do you know Cult of the Lamb? Yes.
Yes.
I've also heard that game is much better if you stream it on Twitch due to Twitch integration.
Yep, $5 from Isaac. Thank you so much. Even though you said you don't want to do Deltarune characters yet, do you think you would at least do super bosses? Nope, because we do not know. And I said this multiple times. We do not know if those characters are actually gone for sure. Like the game could imply all it wants that the characters aren't coming back, but we don't know that. They could end up they could end up making some kind of reappearance in the future.
I was fake farm leveling Gunbreaker. Now I need to do Palace of the Dead stuff.
And thank you, Angel Troid, for the 34 months.
Funny you say that, Ray. I just beat Endwalker a few nights ago, so I'm finally caught up after all these years. I say years, but I don't think it's been that long since Endwalker was a thing.
Okay, I gotta figure out if there's a way to get rid of this delay that my alerts have, because Isaac sent his donation there a bit ago, and I'm just now getting the alerts on my stream. So I wonder if there's a way to fix that delay. The Streamlabs thing, so I'll have to see about that later.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, what do you use for your logos? But okay, yeah, that answered my question for me. I would like to imagine... I could have sworn there was, like, a couple of options on there where you can control, like, the overall delay of notifications and such.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Have I watched Spirited Away? I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid, but I have seen it before, yeah. Do the other guys play Bloons? Have either of you guys played Bloons?
I've heard of it. I've never played it.
Wait, hold on. Bloons. Isn't it that,
Monkey Bloons?
that one tower defense game?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, if that's the case, then I have played it, but oh my god, that was. I think the last time I actually played that, it was like the Flash version, and it was like
Hold on.
24. What was that? 2014 or something?
Hold on. I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish, Ryan. But I see a question in the chat. Do you like Klonoa? Hey, members of BJ's channel, can y'all throw up the emotes real quick? I know we got some new members like just a few minutes ago. Can y'all throw up the emotes real fast?
Shame that Brian isn't here. He was in the call with us earlier, but as I called him, he was literally getting ready for work.
Do we like Klonoa?
Alright, look. I may not be too much into the Klonoa series compared to other people that I know, but I'm not saying I don't like Klonoa as a whole. I do like Klonoa. I'm just not too much into their games.
I also saw somebody ask me earlier what was my least favorite game to play for one of these Smash Moveset videos. I don't remember immediately off the top of my head, but if I quickly go back and look at all the games, like all the characters, I can probably remember some.
Oh, Nightbot.
Oh, Nightbot. Come on.
But we allowed it.
I'll have to fix that then. Anyway, that I actually played.
If I said I don't know who Klonoa is, how would you react, BJ? I don't think it's BJ you'd have to worry about.
Look, every single time I post one of these videos, I get at least a dozen people being like, "Who?" Even if the character that the video is about is super popular, and I just sit there silently judging them.
Yeah.
I love it how even to this very day that joke has still been ongoing. Good job, guys. Good job.
I guess Sonic 06, but that's an easy one actually in terms of because I actually just do not like playing Sonic 06. That game was a drag to play through. I actually didn't much care for playing Binding of Isaac, honestly. That game didn't really do it for me.
Like, I know some people have been wanting me to play Binding of Isaac for Spiffy Needle Geeks, but it's like, for me, it's like, they're like, in regards to stuff I want to stream on that channel, there are like much bigger ideas that I have in mind.
I've actually got some plans in terms of streams for SNG as well.
You know, actually, another one. Honestly, I didn't actually care for Scribblenauts that much. I didn't really find myself having a good time playing that game. It was honestly kind of just very dull to me. Making the moves, that was fun, but the actual games themselves that I had to play, it was like, I didn't really care for them that much.
I know.
Oh, wait.
Years ago,
7 and 8, X7 and 8, hated those games.
Wait! You didn't like X8?
X8? No, I didn't. I did not care for that one at all.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I understand X7, but you're probably one of the first people I've heard say that you didn't care for X8.
I couldn't get into 8.
I mean, valid. I'm just saying, like that was just kind of surprising to hear. I'm one of those people that actually likes X7.
Thank you, Isaac. Doki Doki Literature Club? No, I had no problem with Doki Doki Literature Club. Mainly because it's like, I already watched the Let's Play of that game beforehand, so as I was actually playing through it over and over to get footage for the Monica moveset, like, that game was like, oh, that's right! Plants vs. Zombies 2. That game is still garbage. I hated Plants vs. Zombies 2. That game was actually physically made me upset going through that one.
And there it is.
Oh, man. Strangely enough, like, just recently, I was actually rewatching, like, certain moments, during, my, the Spooky Needle Geek stream that, we did of Doki Doki Literature Club last year. Or, technically the year before.
Man with a Plan X7 was the 3D one. Or rather, the one with 3D elements. X8 was purely 2D.
Alright.
Oh.
That does it for the Doom series icon. So, what would be the Slayer stage? Would it just be the demon world, hell, or would it be something else?
I would like to imagine it would be somewhere in the underworld.
What do the docs say for it?
Yeah, here comes everyone saying X7 such a trash game. I get it. I still like it. People look at me funny for saying I like X6 as well.
X6 I didn't have as much of a problem with.
That game is just hard. Like, unforgivingly hard. I don't think it's as bad as Mega Man and Base, but...
You know what? I think I probably had an easier time with 6 because I did emulate that one. That's probably why I had an easier time with that one.
You emulated X6?
I mean, hey, look. In my defense, I had the original copy because I had to get the collection in order to make the moveset. Because I needed to get the collection to play 7 and 8. Because I couldn't emulate those.
Okay.
So I did own 6, but I did emulate them, yes, because save stating to get through stages makes things a lot easier.
Can you not save state in the collection?
Can you not? I don't know.
I know you can in the Castlevania ones.
Okay, Doom. Let's see here.
I've never played a single Mega Man game. You're missing out. All the Legacy collections, including the Battle Network Legacy collection coming out in April, is a thing. So
I'm still feeling rather salty that I spent money to get pretty much the entirety of the Battle Network collection on the Wii U eShop, and then the next thing you know, oh, by the way, we're making the collection for modern consoles and Steam. It's like, oh, you have got to be kidding me.
yes, Fiction Fan. I am very excited for the Battle Network collection. I was one of the ones who was saying before they officially announced it that Capcom needed to do something about this, and they actually did.
It's true, Chad. He did say that.
I preemptively called it, and I have the tweets to prove it.
Yeah, they've said hell in Smash before because Ken's back throw was literally called Hell Wheel, and I think Sephiroth's down air is called Hell's Gate.
Yeah.
That said, can I be the first to say, is hell really even a bad word? I never really saw it as one. It's just
it's a bad place, but
it's describing a place. Yeah, it's not really a bad word.
Yeah, not really a bad word, just a bad place.
I feel like it's one of those words where it's like, okay, depending on the context on how you use that word, some people refer to it as like, no, it's not a bad word. Otherwise, with other people would think otherwise.
Yeah.
I feel like if you just, I feel like if you're literally referring to the place hell, though, it's not really like that bad of a thing to say.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? Yeah. That's teetering on the borders of like you know the phrase people use to refer to female dogs. So it's technically not a bad word, but the way it's commonly used could be perceived otherwise.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Just like what DJ said, if you're referring to the actual place, then it's like, oh, okay, no, that's fine. But if you're using it in the context, like, oh, what the, and then say it like that, then people would think, okay, whoa, easy there, bud.
It's BJ streaming again. We gotta watch what we say.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
In any which case, so we got the Underworld for Doomslayer. So what would be his classic route? What do you have in the docs here? Thank you so much. One thing on Isaac. Speaking of Mega Man X, if you ever did a what if for X, would X have a fixed weapon set, or would you try to incorporate as many weapons as you can? Just depends on whatever I feel is appropriate for the character.
So I think I have an answer for that, because consider the following: in Smash Wii U and 3DS, the custom moves that you could give to characters, and Mega Man being one of them, allowed him to have different weapons from different Robot Masters. In this case, however, for Ultimate, they decided to stick with a preset fixed moveset for Mega Man. So I imagine they would do the same thing for X.
Probably. And they'd probably use, some of the most, just probably the more iconic ones.
Yeah.
Knee deep in the dead. Characters that represent enemies across the Doom series. Okay, again, that just copying the representing the series thing. Let's avoid that if we can. So, what do you think we should do for the Doomslayer's classic routes? I feel like just fighting demons in general would be the easiest way to go. But did we not already do this? Or has that not already been done in general in Smash? And even then, do we even have enough characters in Smash that can be considered like proper demons?
Not counting Sephiroth.
Or, well, I mean, it is the underworld we're talking about.
I guess Kazuya could be one.
Yeah, Kazuya is a proper demon, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
that
technically, if you want to go by his boxing ring title, Kirby is a demon.
And I mean, I feel like you could potentially cheat with that and maybe use Charizard.
Ridley? Dark Samus?
Yeah, those really aren't demons. They're just aliens.
Yeah.
Like, Kazuya is a proper demon, or at least half demon. Ganondorf can be argued as a demon, because he is the Demon King.
I feel like Jin's more half demon than anything. Well, I know Kazumi, I think, is like full on like demon.
You could use Red Ridley. Try to make his represent one of the demons or monsters you expect to see from Doom.
I really don't like the idea of just copping out and just saying, have a classic that represents his series. That's such a cop-out, I feel.
Oh.
Isn't that what they did for the characters in the Spirits, though?
Yeah, and I don't want to keep doing it.
The developers themselves keep doing it.
Yeah, they keep doing it. That's the problem. I want to be original. I want to think of cool ideas.
Listen. As we all know, Ridley is a murderer, all right? He had it coming.
So is Sephiroth. And Kazi, I'm sure. What about
They
Dracula?
all had it coming.
Yeah, Dracula is a demon, I think. I think that counts for something.
That'd be a good boss fight.
Yeah, it could be.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, at least we have that, at least.
Byleth is the Ashen Demon. I mean, they're still not really a demon. That's just the title they're given because as they kill you, they have this just blank, emotionless stare in their eyes. Alright, so I think the whole demon motif probably isn't going to work.
How about characters with masks, guns, or no voice?
I mean, every character has a voice for the most part. Even those that don't have a voice in Smash still have a voice somewhere else.
Wouldn't Villager count as the only voiceless character?
No, because there was an anime where Villager talked.
Oh, we're going that deep, huh?
Yep.
But yeah, I was about to say, like, Steve is silent in Smash, is he not?
He makes a sound. So he does in fact have a voice.
We're really going that deep, huh?
Yes. I will nitpick this.
Wait, hold up. What about Mega Man?
Mega Man does talk.
Mega Man talks.
Mega Man talks. Pac-Man talks. Ridley talks. King K. Rool has talked.
Yeah. Well, Game & Watch technically isn't voiceless, technically.
He makes alarm sounds.
Yeah.
Does Wrigley talk? Of course I talk! What do you mean?
Ness actually talks. He even talks in his own game.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, Ness I know talks.
Thank you, Malik. While I understand you striving for unique concepts for classic mode, you can only do so much. The devs of Smash have limited time. Yes, the devs of Smash have limited time. I don't have limited time. I will spend all night on thinking of one classic mode if I need to.
Oh, y'all heard it here first. You're in this with us.
Technically, his moniker is the Doom Slayer. He slays things that cause doom. Sephiroth can put doom on you.
Doom is a Final Fantasy thing.
Waves of endless smash. Oh god. Ah!
Actually, who brought up the waves? I think.
Dragolorian?
Dragalorian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's actually not a terrible idea. The idea of, like, he just keeps fighting enemies that just keep coming and coming. Because that technically fits his games.
Yeah, he is. Yep, he does fight waves of demons everywhere he goes.
Someone remind me, Doom Eternal does not have multiplayer, right?
It
does.
I thought Doom.
It does?
It does.
Yeah,
it
I was
does.
about. Yeah, I was just about to say. Like, I know for a fact the 2016 Doom had multiplayer.
Yeah, that I was aware of.
Yeah, it's like how would they not implement multiplayer for Eternal?
Yeah, I just wasn't sure. I hadn't seen much of Doom Eternal, so I just was. And I thought I recalled one time I looked at it at the eShop and saw, oh, it didn't have multiplayer.
Oh wow.
Okay, I've been wrong before. Oh, my back!
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not old, I promise.
It's like no, I'm not old. I'm not old. You're old.
I stretch too much.
Shoot, hey, doing a lot better than me, that's for sure. I don't think I stretch nearly enough. I really should, though. Though I have slowly been getting back into weightlifting. It's not much, but it's something.
I've been doing a lot of Nintendo Switch Sports and Ring Fit.
Okay, so the idea that I'm having here can literally be applied to, like, fights hordes of opponents per stage. The opponents appear demonic in nature, and they become more aggressive as aggressive and larger as the stages progress. How's that sound?
Okay. Yeah, hey, that sounds good to me.
All right, so what's the title? What do we call that?
Rip and tear.
Rip and tear.
Rip and tear. How about Rip and Smash?
Rip and smash.
Sure,
why not? Sure, why not? Rip and tear, rip and smash. It's like, yeah, either or.
I like Rip and Smash.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And then, what would be the Slayer's boxing ring title?
Here's the hard one.
Family-friendly guy, I swear. Scourge from Hell, the Bane of Hell,
Hell's biggest fear.
the Hell Walker, the Hell Slayer. Had a lot of ideas in the docs, let me see.
That smashes gate.
I should really move all of these over here, actually, so I can still see the chat while I'm looking at them.
Right, right.
There we go. Okay, let me see here. What you got for the Slayer? External Exterminator, the only thing they fear. Hell's
I
Hell.
actually like the only thing they fear.
I kind of like that too, actually. The only thing
Yeah,
they fear.
that's actually yeah, because that's actually a real. Oh my god, yeah, that's a really good reference to like pretty much like the most iconic theme in Doom Eternal.
I like that too. Yeah, let's go with that.
Isabel's best friend.
Introducing the only thing they fear.
How did you have that ready to go?
Look, all right, look. Beforehand, I just had the classic Doom jingle on standby, and then at one point, I'm like, you know what? I think it's time I went for a little upgrade.
Thank you so much, Isaac.
So,
If I ever did What If for Ben 10, do you think it's possible for all the aliens unique and in one video? Perhaps maybe a movie. We actually did start a Ben 10 moveset for multiverses. I'm holding that off for now until I kind of catch up with the Smash stuff for the time being. We pretty much got like an entire moveset established for multiverses at least for that, so. Okay. Alrighty. Goose. Goose. The easiest stock icon to make ever.
actually, thinking about it now. I wonder. Oh my god, they do have it.
I hate it here.
I didn't think they would have the sound of a goose on their soundboards, but sure enough, they do.
Why does my
Come
man
on,
both have
man.
both Doom and a goose sound just ready at the exact same time?
Listen for the goose. I'm actually just as surprised as you are.
Come on.
Am I the only one that sees the goose as female? No, no. The goose's true gender is menace.
Yes. Goose Slayer. Now play soy sauce. Now play soy sauce for geese. Oh god.
Hey, that's a good song.
Wait. Oh shoot! I don't think I have those sounds anymore. I don't. Ah shoot. No. I took off the voice lines for geese from Fatal Fury a long time ago.
Predictable.
Reppuken! Double Reppuken!
Play Tekken 7, chat. And then play Kingdom Fighters 15.
Didn't they just announce Tekken 8?
Hey, what's up?
Didn't they just announce Tekken 8?
They did, but we don't know if Geese is gonna be in it. Geese is at least in Tekken 7.
That he is.
I mean, didn't Geese die early on? That's not stopping him from coming back.
No, he got better.
He definitely got better.
Oh, thank you for confirming that. I was starting to question myself, like, wait, he did get better, right?
He definitely got better. I'm pretty sure he's top tier.
Every time he fell off of that building, he only came back stronger. My God, Chad, you're right. Here we are talking about like an actual demon slayer. What we didn't realize was that, oh my God, the goose was the real demon all along.
I mean, geese are existing demons. So like,
Yeah, very much so.
Are we sure? God, I'm trying to think.
What's that?
Are we sure that's not seagulls?
No, geese are worse.
I would say
Geese
yes to both.
Geese can actually beat you in a fight.
They really could actually.
Seagulls normally need numbers. Geese don't.
Yes. You would need like a flock of seagulls to take you down. It only takes just one goose to take you down.
Actually, yeah, I remember seeing I remember seeing a video of what was it? It was this one geese just harassing someone and their dog on a boat in a lake.
Oh my God! Yes.
So you know what I'm talking about then?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like this very like territorial freaking goose just kept jumping onto this dude's boat and kept like nibbling at his dog. And every single time, like, this man had the guts to grab the goose by the neck and just keep, like, slightly tossing him off of the boat.
Yeah.
He just kept coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And then, and then freaking, it's like, all right, no, so we need to get out of here. He revs the boat up, they start zooming across the lake, and that goose is still chasing after him.
Yeah. I think what's even funnier is the fact that there was a there was a video of that, but they just replaced they just threw in Geese Howard sounds in there for the goose.
I hate it. Hate it here.
Wait, have you not seen the video? I gotta find it.
I saw that video too. It's like, of course.
I gotta find it now.
Oh my goodness. Yes. He just starts nibbling on the dog, and the goose is like, "Rip Poogan!"
Like, okay, in hindsight, the scenario in the moment itself wasn't funny, but like the thing with the video with the Geese Howard edits was that I was sent.
No. Oh, and for the record, Chad, if you haven't seen the video, like even the original, no worries, the dog is fine.
Yeah.
Again, the most the goose did was just like little nibbles to the dog. That was it. The dog in general is fine. Have you seen the movie Freebirds? It's the Thanksgiving movie. I remember hearing, I've heard of the movie, and I know the one meme that came out of that movie was like, "We're gonna travel back in time to prevent Thanksgiving from ever happening."
Alright, hold on. I gotta find this video now.
Oh my god.
Look forward to what everyone says the other stuff for the goose should be.
Yeah.
So I think I just found the video.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you have to check the docs, but it's the same thing we have to a T. I mean, it really can't be anything else. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is a bell, but that's really broad. So yeah, I feel like the geese crossing sign is just way better. You know exactly what it is then.
Play it on stream. I don't think it's really the appropriate time to play like any videos like that on stream, especially since BJ is working.
Yeah. All right now.
I mean, I was about to say. I was about to say, like, at the very least, like, couldn't we, like, just post a link in the chat for other people to see it?
But then they'd click off the stream, right?
No. Yeah, if they want to be jerks like that. But I'm just saying, they could just, like, save the link and then watch it on their own free time.
I mean, we really, you know what, Ryan? We really need to, we gotta encourage we gotta encourage the fans to be more willing to use Google on their own, you know? People tend to be very quick to just ask questions before they Google. Thank you, Eric. Have we seen Puss in Boots? I have not yet, but I do want to, but I'm probably gonna wait for it to come out on like Netflix or something first. Cause like my sister's actually gonna see it tomorrow. I know Brian's already seen it and he loved it. I love the memes that came out of it too. With the hey, you want to see something cool? I love that meme. That's probably like my new favorite meme in a long time.
As seen by your last Twitter post, where you literally take that meme and it's like, oh hey, the next thing you see is Donkey Kong punching you in the face.
Yeah. All right. So what is the goose?
That was great.
What's the goose's stage?
There's another one.
Just the town. Yeah.
Shoot, yeah, no, that's a good one.
Wait, they already made another Puss in Boots movie? My God, how have you not heard? There's no way you couldn't have heard about that.
It was my understanding that everybody had heard. Let's see. Oh man, I mean, the first place that comes to mind for a stage would probably be in the little village.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Oh, you found it?
It's another. I'm like check the Discord.
Oh, it's another one. Oh my goodness.
I've got the original, but I saw this like.
All right.
You know, I kind of agree with you, Ryan. I kind of think it should be the tiny village. Because here's how I imagine it. What if, the stage takes place in the small village, but the entire village is, like, destructible, so you can break it apart as you're fighting? So you're doing geese things and just destroying everything while you're fighting in this little village? That makes sense, right? Ryan?
Oh wait, what's up?
Yep.
Sorry.
I was saying the stage probably should be the tiny village, like literally like the small like you were saying, the small one where you steal the bell.
Yeah. The small town. Yeah.
Because I imagine like a stage like that would be very destructible. Like you're literally destroying it during the fight.
Ooh, yeah. Oh man, yeah. That's also a really good point.
Yeah, which fits thematically to what the goose does, just destroying everything.
Yeah, it further shows just how much of a menace that goose is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, so Tiny Town. All right, Goose's classic mode. What is the Untitled Goose's classic mode?
Oh, snap.
Okay, gonna say right now, looking at the doc, don't much care for the actual theme. Love the title, Untitled Classic Route. I love that title.
Okay.
Just saying right now, I'm gonna
there
go
you
and type that title in, regardless of whatever the theme is. 'Cause I love that title.
Fight annoying characters or kleptomaniacs. Yeah, some people are saying fight annoying characters. Others say fight characters that steal.
Kind of goes against what the goose is supposed to do, though, isn't it?
I mean, the goose does steal stuff. Fight characters who can be considered jerks. Okay, so we'll have the goose fighting against Ridley. We'll have next you know, Kazuyo just throw the goose into the volcano.
What if the goose fights people that are holding something, as if he's trying to steal that thing from them? So like any
That could be
character,
something.
so like any character with a weapon, or characters that pull out things, like Peach's umbrella, or like Fox's gun.
It's like, yeah, it's like there's multiple options if the goose were to steal stuff from Mario. Escape, flood.
Well, I mean like holding them in their hands in general.
Ah. Well, I guess there are multiple options for sword fighters.
We'd have to limit it. We'd have to limit that down, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely, yes. Wait. Oh God.
Unless we make that
Oh
like
God. DDD's hammer.
Well, unless we make that like one of the later joke fights where he just fights a horde of like different sword fighters trying to steal all their swords.
These fighters, they're about to dice up that goose. Oh God. Wait. Oh. Oh yeah. That would be it. Oh yeah. I'm thinking about it now. That would be a challenge. The goose trying to take one of Joker's guns. This goose is way better than Sly Cooper. You take that back.
Oh.
You take that back right now.
Taunts are only annoying when they're spammed. Don't get it twisted.
That is true. No. Mods, get him. Ban that person.
Well, I'm sorry.
Dang.
No, don't really do that. Don't really.
I'm not gonna do it.
All right. So what's Untitled Goose's classic route name?
I scared y'all though, right, chat?
No,
Right,
I'm
chat?
sorry. The boxing ring title. Terror from the Lake or a Foul Beast?
Ha! Foul! I get it.
Uh,
I actually like that too.
the foul beast.
A Foul Beast.
Yeah. I like that one.
I misspelled object. Did I? That I did.
Oh no.
Objects.
Yeah, I'll fix it.
You misspelled.
I mean, when you think about it, a P is just an upside down lowercase p.
Yep, which is why I fixed it by flipping it upside down.
Good save. Good save.
See, all fixed.
Oh my goodness.
See, just like how perfect is, it's still the same thing. It's just a B is an upside down lowercase p. So.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the docs on this one. The Foul Beast. I like that one myself.
Peace was never an option.
Wait, don't you mean beast?
Darn it, you're right.
Wait, what? Hold on. Did I miss the joke there?
Because I said peace was never an option. Ryan said beast, and it's like, oh right.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. A Foul Beast, spelled foul as in bird. Okay. Alrighty. King Boo.
Yes, the king of ghosts himself.
Another fairly easy stock icon, actually.
This is your this is your genuine reminder. If you have not picked up Luigi's Mansion 3 or have not played it, please do.
One of these days I will. One of these days.
The multiplayer is so good.
Why would I play multiplayer?
Well, multiplayer Luigi's Mansion, it's good.
Pokemon Unite has ruined multiplayer for me.
Why do you do this to yourself?
Actually, no. You know what? It's not just Pokemon Unite. Pokemon in general has ruined multiplayer for me.
So does this mean my stream is canceled?
No, we can still do that.
What?
Me and BJ were talking about doing another stream on my.
Yeah. So by the way, folks. So probably after I'm done with this stream, Brandon's gonna start up his own stream on Twitch. We're gonna play a little bit of Pokemon Unite. So if you wanna keep the party rolling even after I'm finished here, you can hop over to Resident Hearts at twitch.tv, and you can join the fun there.
I'll ask the chat if I should drop a link if they're interested.
Well, don't drop a link, because then YouTube will get mad at me.
Fair enough.
YouTube does not like it when I give links that are to not more YouTube.
Fair enough.
I can only really start doing that if I actually get big enough to the point where it won't matter anymore.
Understood. Yeah, I keep forgetting they're stingy about that kind of thing.
Must play to the algorithm.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, very much so.
It's the same for Twitch too, though. So.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Again, unfortunately.
It doesn't really matter what platform you're on. There's always going to be an algorithm that you got to follow if you want to actually get anywhere with it.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to be like, if you want to make content creation your main form of living. Wait, maniac, no, language. Come on now. You can't be using that term here.
Next thing you know, we're gonna have to start banning the word subscribe.
Listen. When the day we have to ban the word subscribe is when YouTube actually puts down, like, oh no, it's no longer free to subscribe anymore. Now you have to pay for it.
Which would be an incredibly bizarre thing to do since they already have memberships.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, that's just how messed up it would be.
I forgot the YouTube subscription thing already. What was it called? YouTube
Red?
Red? Is that what it is? I was thinking YouTube
Yeah.
Music or something.
Well, I mean, I guess technically you're technically not wrong. There is that.
Yeah, I guess. I think it's because I haven't heard the phrase YouTube Red in a very long time. YouTube Premium, that's what it was too. Yeah.
Right.
So I hear someone's fan going on in the back.
Wait, what?
I hear a fan going on in the back. Or something.
Oh,
Oh,
that's not me, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It's me?
Yeah. Like every time your the green over your icon appears
Hold on.
when you're not talking, it's your fan.
Hold on.
Something.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, my bad.
No, you're good.
Trying to sabotage my stream's sound quality.
No.
He had no bad intentions, my guy.
I never have bad intentions in anything I do. Leave it to other people to think otherwise and make me look bad.
How could you do this to him?
Yeah, see, look at it. Chat's already trying to slander my good name.
Chad, stop!
No bad intentions. Picks double hits Scizor and Pokemon Unite.
Oh no. Is there something you want to share with the class, Brandon?
Thank you, Autistic Phantom Otaku. The Malevolent Monarch for a boxing ring title. I don't know about that one myself.
What's my Twitch called? I can say what it is, right? Just
Yeah.
not put a link to it.
Yeah, we're well past the minute in. You're fine.
Okay. That is twitch.tv/resonant hearts. That is RESONANTHEARTS. There's nothing wrong with being autistic.
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Who said there was? I've been watching too much Lithera. I was waiting for the Zix underscore reference.
Oh
Like, did I say something that was gonna that reminded you of that? I feel like I did.
Well, because
think it's just
because you started off by saying twitch.tv/
Oh, it's like Zix underscore.
Because that's like
God,
a
it's just gonna be-
it's like a running joke in the videos where like
Yeah.
where Gary will like just randomly shill his own Twitch channel.
Oh, I see what's in this box here. Oh, what's this? Is this a gift tier 1 sub to twitch.tv/Isaacs underscore?
And then here we are shilling him right now.
Yeah, it's like. It's okay. I'll probably do it on my stream too.
Oh my goodness.
Shout outs to the boys Lithero and Zyzix.
Zyzix, you probably don't even know who we are. They've never seen us before, but you're welcome.
And I Heart Justice.
We love your stuff, guys. Seriously.
Yeah, like all three of them are really good streamers. Go check them out.
Yeah.
They are.
Thank you, Eric. Hey guys, who would you rather have as a roommate? Bender, Roger, or Sterling? Bender from Futurama, Roger from American Dad, or Sterling from Archer? I don't know.
I would say Roger.
On principle, I can't
What?
say Roger because I hate anything made by Seth MacFarlane. Bender I know would be dangerous, and I don't know anything about Sterling though. I've never seen
Sterling,
Archer, so.
look, Archer, freaking, in a matter of speaking, he would be dangerous too, honestly. Well, I wouldn't say dangerous, more so reckless.
Can't be any worse than Bender, who has literally no value in human life.
Of course not. Of course not.
Must kill all
Of course
humans.
not. Of course not. He's a robot. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm just saying.
Also, I personally would rather not have a roommate with some. I would personally not want a room with somebody who actively drinks and smokes.
Yeah.
Can we just say that all three of them are bad candidates? Is there an option D where it's like, none of the above?
Actually, hold on.
Sterling is a spy, but if you clear his memory, he becomes Bob from Bob's Burgers. That is true.
Okay, I adjusted my I adjusted my interface. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. How does this King Boo icon look?
Flawless. That's so good.
All right. And King Boo would already be the Mario icon. So what would King Boo's stage be? Probably just the haunted. Well, wait. We already got the haunted mansion though. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
No. Okay, then make it his stage would be the hotel.
Oh.
Just like the top, like just the roof of the hotel.
Cooper also suggests his boss arena from Dark Moon.
Boo's Illusion, which is what's shown in the docs. Down below from Sunshine.
Down below?
Like what, the casino?
Oh.
We're really digging that deep, aren't we?
I guess.
We can just do the hotel. Just keep things simple here.
Yeah, I kind of prefer the hotel to just push the Luigi's Mansion 3 notoriety.
Alright, fair enough. What are your thoughts on both Wreck-It Ralph films? Definitely love the first one.
Yeah, I really like
the
the first
second
one.
one, believe it or not.
I have seen the second one. The second one was just okay.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the hotel is just a shifting stage, and the way it shifts is just taking the elevator, like you do in the actual game.
Okay. So King Boo's classic route. What would King Boo do?
What would the Boo do?
A crown to die for. So this is in the docs. A crown to die for characters who have died in the past in major ways.
We could go super simple and just say he fights nothing but spirits.
Do we have enough of those?
Plenty.
Oh, you mean like the game spirits, you mean?
Yeah.
Fights green? I suppose we technically don't have that, because we have only fighting red or only fighting blue or whatever, but nothing only green. That would be funny.
I mean, yeah, that's an idea, I suppose. The green one. Every green one.
And there are lots of characters who are at default green. With Luigi obviously being the last one.
Yeah, Link is another one.
Yeah, Link, Little Mac, Palutena, K. Rool. Ivysaur technically, kinda, sorta.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Default Yoshi.
Woolly World, I'm sorry, Crafted World Yoshi.
Alex wears green. And we definitely have enough green, for sure. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? It's funny.
Mario's lost to King Boo twice.
3 times.
Wait.
3 times.
Wait, okay. So as I didn't beat Dark Moon, so was Mario in Dark Moon?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold up. So fighting characters that are only green. That was in the dock, right?
Here, let me rephrase that.
No.
He's lost to King Boo twice, to my knowledge.
No, that was just mentioned in the chat in general.
Oh, okay. I'm already liking one of the suggestions in the chat for the title, Green with Envy.
I saw Master Marks. I like that too. Yeah, we're going with that. I like that
Oh
too.
no, I have Dark Moon. I have all 3 games actually. And by all 3, I mean I own the 3DS version of Luigi's Mansion 1, but I do own all 3.
Cool.
Yeah, no, yeah, Green with Envy. No, that's a good one.
I like that one too. All right, super easy for King Boo. All right, what is King Boo's boxing ring title? The docs say King of Illusions, the Baron of the Boos, Spooky Sovereign. Don't like any of those.
Oof.
Phantom Menace. That sounds a little too close to Phantom Thieves.
Okay. Yeah, I know you stole Baron of the Boos from me. That's why I don't like it. You stole it from somebody else.
Plagiarism.
How dare you?
When am I gonna get another moveset? In time. I've just been a little lazy, like this past couple weeks, because I've been wanting to play games that I wanted to catch up on. I'm back now because I've beaten the games that I wanted to play. So
Yeah, besides, on top of that, this was a long-awaited break from you. Seriously, no, you needed that. Seriously.
Oh, I will attest to that. I wish I could convince someone else that they need to take a break.
I just wanted
Never.
to play. I just wanted to play Xenoblade Chronicles.
oh.
Okay.
Ever heard of paintings? Just remove the teens.
Phantom Portraiteur, Paranormal Painter.
The Lord.
Are
of
any
the
other personal
Lightless.
picks from games that I was playing? No. Am I getting Cosmic Shake? Probably not. Phantom of the Mansion. Evershade Menace.
So I've been playing a lot of Wheel of Fortune lately. I'm kind of hooked.
The Pain in Painting. Master of the Mansion. Monarch of the Macabre.
Colossus.
There's already a Mario enemy named Colossus.
There's also already an enemy named Vincent Van Gogh. Wasn't that a dude in the first game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. That's right. Colossus is it's not the King Boo, but it's a really big Boo comprised of smaller Boos.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Artistic Illusionist. King of the Boos. Luigi's Nightmare.
Well, I mean, that's technically correct.
He's not just a nightmare to Luigi. He's just got beef with Luigi.
Very petty.
He is kind of petty.
Lord of the Lifeless, Sinister Leader. It was Vincent Van Gogh, not Ghoul. Oh, well, it's still very similar. Supernatural Sovereign.
Royal Pain in the Taint. My God, I can't believe this is the hardest part of this one particular moveset. It wasn't the classic route or the stage or anything. It's the boxing name. Poltergeist hating Poltergeist.
I think I got one.
Alright, what you got?
The Dastardly. Make sure I spell this correctly. Daemon. The Dastardly Daemon.
Yeah, that works.
I use this because in the original Luigi's Mansion, the portrait that describes King Boo, or the name that describes King Boo's portrait, is called the Dastardly Duo, and a daemon, specifically spelt like this, normally refers to like either a god or a subordinate deity, or somebody who is generally the genius of something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The mastermind, I suppose.
That sounds good to me.
All right. Isaac.
I think chat's saying you spelled it wrong.
Did I spell it wrong?
I think the E's
That I did.
within it.
Yeah, my bad. Fix that quick. Dastard, not dastard. Easy fix. There we go. Thank you. Okay. All right, Isaac. The crying Isaac, not the not the alchemic Isaac. Isaac is also very easy.
Yeah. Well, oh, Nightbot. Come on now.
What did Nightbot
Shoot.
do?
No, Jane, someone in the chat, she's putting out a bunch of crying emojis, and Nightbot is like, nope, take it easy with the spam.
No crying for you.
Yeah,
alright.
I better see some positive emotions in the chat.
I was like, freaking, okay, alright, see, Twitch doesn't do any stuff like that. You can,
Yes they do. Yes they do.
Yeah, it's Nightbot was set up by me, so the reason if Nightbot's doing stuff like this, it's my fault. It's something that I gotta fix in the settings.
Oh, no, you're good. I'm just like, shoot, I would be posting like a bunch of emotes in a Twitch chat, and Nightbot doesn't get mad at me.
Well, probably because, like, again, I just have it set up to avoid the spamming, but I probably just need to fix the adjustments is all.
Say no Nightbot is the same. Like no one Nightbot is the same.
All right, that was easy that was an easy stock icon. What is
Yeah.
What is Isaac's oops. What would Isaac's series icon be, though?
Wait, they do. I've had the experience on Twitch of someone having Nightbot, and there was a ban wave because anybody who put a single capital letter in their message was timed out. I'm sorry?
Yeah, that sounds like a them issue.
Dang!
But to an extent, I can probably understand why. Maybe the streamer had like an issue with people just spamming like all caps in their chat.
Yeah, like caps lock? Like, my god.
Okay,
Yeah.
just gonna say right now, the doc has the series icon for Binding of Isaac being dead guppy. I'm gonna just say, gonna have to hard veto that one.
Wait, hold on. Wait, let me have a look-see. Because I am not familiar.
I know.
It's a dead cat. It's a dead cat.
Yeah. That ain't happening. Putting a cross would probably be out of the question. Well,
Yeah.
then again,
Like, yeah, like, I'm sure for the most part, like, the icon itself, I mean, to a certain extent, because of its design, it seems harmless enough, but the context behind it,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still a dead cat, and it's like, okay, yeah, that might be, that's stretching it quite a lot,
Yeah,
actually.
The
Using a
Brimstone
cross would
icon?
push, obviously.
No! Brimstone is never getting in this! Never!
What?
who suggested Brimstone?
Wait, who's Brimstone?
It's a
No,
blood
what?
laser. No. I don't care if it's even just an icon. No. It's never happening.
Okay, okay.
No. Bad chat. Bad. Naughty chat.
Wait, hold on now.
Go to the corner and think about what you've done.
Hold on now. It's not after hours yet.
Oh god.
That said, just looking at the various visuals of Binding of Isaac, this one actually might be fairly tough.
Would wings work?
I'm almost wondering if what we may have to do is make the series icon, yeah, probably like Isaac's head with like wings and a halo behind it or something. That may be the best we're gonna be able to get.
Yeah. I'm wondering if that also wouldn't be pushing boundaries.
Pit.
At least with the hit.
Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus is in the
Okay.
game.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Like, generic angel, I think, is fine. So long as it's not, like, explicitly religious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Oh no, my battery died! Help!
How'd that happen?
I didn't charge it. Okay, we're good.
Oh, right. I guess Cooper Creates wanted to be in the VC because of his expertise knowledge with Binding of Isaac.
We're not
have to
really
move.
we're not really in the right call for that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
We'd have to move somewhere else.
Yeah, best I can say is just to say
Right.
just to say it in the chat for the time being.
Yeah.
What about the Guardian Angel? Like the icon of the Guardian Angel, summon icon, familiar, whatever. Could that work? That's a dead baby? Okay, never mind.
Wait, what?
Oh no, no.
Alright, I'm just gonna make something a little unique then. Kind of base it off of this. Gonna get creative here. Let's see.
Oh yeah, it's the tiny little faceless Isaac with the wings, the halo, and the white drapings around him or whatever.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I agree. That I feel like, yeah, you're right. That's as close to the series icon as we're gonna get.
Isaac's not dead though.
I'm sure there are some fan theories that say otherwise.
Those are just game theories, though.
Yeah. If I learned anything from Hollow Knight, don't argue with the fan theories. They're going to assume, not even Hollow Knight, Undertale too. Just always, they always assume they're correct, just because it makes some monicum of sense without any actual proof from the game itself. Quite frankly, I don't care. You know what I'm gonna do from now on, actually? Whenever somebody makes too big of a deal about something in video games, I'm just gonna remind them of the Quickball fiasco. And just compare it to that.
Nothing is beating that. I'm calling it right now.
Just compare it to the Quickball fiasco stuff.
Yeah, I don't think anything is beating that. Calling it right
I'll just be like, oh, so you hate it when people catch Chinese and quickballs too, don't you? Like,
It's like, oh, you're one of those guys.
you're one of those people.
It's like,
y'all don't know what the quickball
okay.
fiasco. Y'all don't know what the quickball fiasco is. All right, we've already said too much. We've already said too much. If y'all don't know what the quickball fiasco is, it's probably for the best.
It's like Chris Chan. Just don't talk about it.
I mean, like, I don't know what the quickball fiasco is, but honestly, I don't even want to know.
If y'all don't know what the quickball fiasco is, stay ignorant.
Ignorance is bliss.
I will go ahead and exactly, yes.
Ignorance truly is bliss.
I will gladly indulge in my ignorance in this particular scenario.
So it's not so much a it's that bad situation, more so it's probably one of the stupidest things we've ever heard.
Yeah, it's not like what's the best words to use here? It's not like a game-changing, like, super awful thing, like no one's gonna get canceled for it, but like it's literally just like, really? That's about all you can say to it. Just really?
Yeah, but it's one of those. But it's also just one of those things. That being said, it's also just one of those things you're better off staying ignorant about. Like, none of you need that extra headache on your heads.
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
I'd rather keep my head headache free. Thank you.
We're enduring this for you. You're welcome, chat.
Well, I wasn't really enduring it at all. I just laughed. I just thought it was stupid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, anyone that took it seriously is just stupid. Like, that's all there is to it.
It's like, what were you guys thinking? It's a quick ball, for God's sake.
Oh yeah, everyone's gonna know it's Pokemon related when we say quick ball. That being said, how's everyone else in chat doing tonight?
Huh. At first I thought it was like some new sport I'm not aware of.
Nope, it's Pokemon. It's Pokemon related. That's how you know. That's how you know it's stupid.
Alright, sit down.
Brian's not here.
Alright, sit down for a moment. Now watch, and I'm gonna show you how to play quick ball.
Brian's not here. Pretty sure he's at work by now.
Yeah. He's
Surprisingly earlier than usual this time around.
He is suffering.
Okay, now we got people playing guessing games and asking questions in the chat. We've said too much.
Listen, just like what BJ said earlier. I mean,
All right, look.
Look,
It's really not that big a deal. If you really want to know, the short of it is,
Google it.
the short of the short of it is, there were people that were actually out there complaining that streamers were catching shiny Pokemon in quick balls and not in the Pokeballs that they themselves would want to catch shinies in, because they were like, we want the Pokeball to match the shiny for aesthetic's sake. Who cares?
I was about to chime in and start swearing. I'm glad I stopped myself, but yeah. Like, yeah.
It is like,
All right,
that
look.
is the definition of first world problems. Like,
Yeah, I told you. I'm seeing the chat going off. I told y'all weren't gonna want this headache.
Alright, look. I will go ahead and say this. When that moment comes, and I get either Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, and by an off chance, stumble across a shiny, I will say it, I am not going to hesitate. If I have a Quick Ball on hand, I'm going to use a freaking Quick Ball. Because never have I legitimately ran into a shiny ever, okay? So I'm going to be like, listen, I've never got a shiny legitimately in my life, okay? I deserve this, okay?
Hey BJ. What if the next time we play Scarlet and Violet and we happen to run into a shiny Pokemon, I just catch it on Master Ball?
They'll still freaking be like, what are you doing?
That's exactly what I'm hoping for.
It's like, you catch this shiny and you throw a purple Master Ball at it? What's wrong with you?
the color
You
of the
just used a
purple.
Pokeball!
The color of the purple does not match this Psyduck's sheen blue aesthetic.
What do you just make? Do you just want your shiny to look tacky in that thing? Come on.
Wasting a perfectly good shiny.
It's not wasting a shiny unless I release it.
You know, it's funny. It's funny. Brandon, you're the only one that can make this joke. Like, next time someone brags about having a shiny, you just reply, "Okay, I got a girlfriend." You are the only one currently that can make that joke, Brandon. But shinies are literally some of the most worthless. Like it's cool if you get one. It's like whatever, but like people spend so much time trying to find them. It's just such a waste of time. Like, come on.
They just like look down to themselves like with some dead zombie expression on their face. They're just contemplating life at that very moment.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, look. Hypothetically speaking, of course, if I did decide to go ahead and at one point, like in any Pokemon game, like, I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do some shiny hunting. I wouldn't do it because I'm legitimately like, I need to get every single shiny in the entire friggin' Pokedex. It's my top priority. No. I would do it as be like, okay, so, we're just gonna chill, we're just gonna vibe, and, I'm not expecting much, but you know what? Just to have a good time or whatever, and again, just to chill. I'm just gonna see if I can somehow catch some shinies.
Yeah, that's what I do whenever I shiny hunt. I'm doing it just to chill, and I'm doing it just because shiny hunting has become a lot easier this generation, but it's also a good way to kill time. It's also a good way to vibe with the people that actually legitimately enjoy watching people shiny hunt. Like, I do it just to relax. I don't do it as a necessity.
All right. In which case, getting back on track. This is what I got so far for the Binding of Isaac icon. Do you think I should add Isaac's eyes, like the crying eyes, or just leave it as is?
That's actually a good question.
What was your very first shiny encounter in Scarlet and Violet? Mine was a Swablu.
Mine was, what's it called? Knackley. Leave it like this?
You mean salty?
Yeah.
Like, I will never not... I will never not call those Pokemon by their real names. Because sodium chloride is just salt.
Alright, folks are saying to leave it as is, so... Like, does it look good? Like if you look at this, would you think Binding of Isaac, or like...
My God, Navi, what's happened to you? You're radiating more power last time I saw you.
Alright, people are saying they like it. Alright.
Yeah,
Isaac's stage.
Jokes aside, is good.
Isaac's stage is gonna be hard too, actually.
Yeah, because it's literally like multiple dungeons.
It's gonna have to be like a dungeon, like a part of like either the basement or the cathedral or whatever that like isn't covered in gore and such.
Is it?
A place that looks clean, at least.
I thought the majority of the rooms or dungeons or whatever, they were just like mostly dirt.
It's gonna have to be what it is. Another idea is the womb. No. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that.
Yeah, have we mentioned Isaac is a very dangerous game? Dangerous in terms of theming, I mean.
Oh shoot! What was the name of that that fighting game that like quote Shovel Knight and Isaac were all in?
Blade Strangers?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, like here we go. Just something a little more like cohesive, like to look at as like a stage idea. Something like that. Like the basement. All right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, jeez. Isaac's classic route.
I don't think.
Oh man.
I don't know. I really don't know.
As far as I'm aware, there are so many abominations that Isaac has to take down as he's moving from room to room, dungeon to dungeon.
Right. The doc says
that's another.
Each round references one of the 7 deadly sins.
Oh.
Give in to sin, and then he saw nothing.
So
So the
trying to
7 deadly sins.
I'm trying to remember what they are. I know one of
Sloth,
them's
gluttony, lust, pride, wrath, envy.
So Bayonetta would be lust.
Bayonetta would be lust.
DDD
Yeah,
would be
and
gluttony.
Wait, who would be gluttony?
DDD.
Well, Kirby also falls under gluttony too.
Same with Yoshi. Because I know, the
I
NPR
don't
raises
think-
another good point.
Pac-
Yeah,
I
don't-
Yoshi,
I don't
wouldn't
think
Yoshi
Pac-Man is gluttony too.
fall under gluttony?
I don't think it's as apparent with Yoshi. Yeah, Wario greed.
Well, yeah, greed for Wario. Like,
What were the other ones?
there's pride.
Pride.
Who's
I know there's someone in Smash that could represent pride.
I feel like there is too, but I can't immediately think of one now.
Any of the Fire Emblem characters, maybe?
Pride?
Oh, what about Meta Knight, actually, for pride?
The doc here has Mithra under pride. I don't know about that one though.
What about Meta Knight?
Meta Knight? Actually, yeah, that's a good one because Meta Knight
Yeah.
is brought up to be kind of this, at least in the beginning, not so much anymore, but like in the beginning, he was definitely a like even like Mei Ling kind of brings up how he might be a little narcissistic because he puts his mask on the face of his on the bow of his ship.
Well, when I think pride, I wasn't necessarily referring to that. I mean, because he did even up to Kirby in the Forgotten Land, he definitely takes pride in himself as in the sword fighting that he does and everything. Especially, and you can tell when he always battles Kirby.
Kazuya for pride? I don't really think of pride when I think of Kazuya.
Yeah, that's not pride at all. Actually, you could consider pride for Meta Knight too, especially with his game Meta Nightmare Returns and Planet Robobot.
Incineroar for prideful? He's a tiger, not a lion. I know.
Kazuya,
I know
Kazuya would probably.
what you mean.
Yeah, Kazuya or Ganondorf would probably be good for Wrath. Laziness? I was gonna say K. Rool, but probably not.
Some people mention Jigglypuff for sloth just because of the rest thing, but like,
Yeah, some people also said, Banjo for sloth too.
Envy. Envy.
the doc has Sephiroth under envy. What?
What?
Why would Sephiroth be envious? Also, thank you, Chara. His final fight is the big Bayo that spams down smash. Jeez.
Oh no, no, no!
I hate it here. I hate it here. But Sephiroth for envy? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. I don't get it.
Dark Pit for Envy?
I don't even see Dark Pit for envy either. The act of being envy is when you want something that you don't have. I'd honestly put Bowser under envy.
Yeah.
That makes more sense for Bowser.
Yeah. No. But I think Bowser works better for. I was gonna jokingly say Luigi, but I think it works better for Bowser. It's like maybe in a past life Luigi would be envy, but not anymore. Wario works best for greed, not envy. Like Wario's already got it all.
Yeah. He just wants
Like, he's
more.
got- Yeah, which again, greed.
We spent so much time on this one. We may as well just go with it. Because I can't think of much of anything else to go for Isaac.
It's like Wario's been treasure hunting. Like he's got all the money, the gold. He's a game developer.
I say the classic route should be Isaac's happy and spoilers.
Actually, Pac-Man probably would work better for Gluttony. Now that I think about it.
Pac-Man's
I'm
definitely
just
one
kidding.
candidate for Gluttony, yeah.
All Pac-Man does is eat. That's literally his whole thing.
What character would be Lust? That would be Bayonetta.
Bayonetta.
Yeah.
Like yeah, Bayonetta free.
Yes.
Well, if you think about the true definition of lust, though, because lust doesn't always explicitly mean sexual things like that. Like,
Well, right, but that's also not all Bayonetta is.
I suppose, because the real definition of lust is I guess the experience of wanting more. Because here's actually the funny thing. For those who don't know, the 7 major SpongeBob characters were actually each based off of the 7 deadly sins. Krabs is greed, obviously. Plankton is envy. Patrick is sloth. Squidward is wrath. Gary is gluttony. Sandy is pride. And then SpongeBob is lust.
Because SpongeBob just loves life.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who did the what or not who. What did the Winnie the Pooh character supposed to represent?
Were the Winnie the Pooh characters supposed to represent sins? I didn't know that.
No, not sin, not the sin. They represented something else. I think. God, what?
Oh, snap.
Because I know one of the characters was like ADHD, another one was
Oh.
mental disorders. Is that what it is?
Yeah, disorders.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Pooh would obviously be
Oh,
eating.
snap.
Pooh would obviously be eating disorders. Rabbit's probably.
Oh, man.
Rabbit's probably OCD. Tigger is ADHD.
Yeah.
Eeyore is just straight up depression. Like
Owl is cynical, right?
that sounds about right.
Or cynicism? Is that what it is?
Maybe. Piglet is anxiety. Yeah, that makes sense for Piglet.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Chara. Anyway, so what do we call this classic Groot title? The dog.
Was Owl dyslexia? Okay. We're getting a bit off topic here, but hey, y'all enjoyed the conversation though, right?
And then he saw nothing. So it's been a while since I played Binding of Isaac. Is that something new, or was that something I just forgot about? It's from Repentance. That's probably why I don't know about it then. How is Squidward wrath? Do you not see how easily Squidward gets angry at things?
yeah, for real though.
Seven Deadly Fights. I kind of like that one actually.
7 deadly. Fights.
7. yeah. That's
I'm going with
another
that
good
one.
idea.
That one's nice.
Okay.
Alrighty. And then what is Isaac's boxing ring title? You guys have God Sacrifice? No.
No.
And then
we
a bit
need
too much
we
on the
need
religious
to
side.
yeah we need to veer off from that, guys.
the Endless Sadness? Thank you, Eric. How is Squidward Wrath? Because he's mad at everything. He's like angry at life.
I just can't stand the thought of living between two imbeciles every single day.
Because people don't like people usually associate the idea of wrath with like immediately thinking of like extreme anger, but that's not all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, same rules apply with lust.
Yeah. Like
SpongeBob. Oh,
like there's a reason why there's only 7 deadly sins because each one is actually a wide spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them even overlap a little bit. Maniac says, I remember someone in an earlier stream suggested top tier fighter.
oh God.
I kind of like that actually.
I'm like, where's this going? And then I saw it. I'm like, oh.
That's actually. Oh my God, that is good.
Maniac,
That's
you have to find out who it was that said that. 'Cause that's a good one. I like that one.
I do too, actually.
Yeah, I gotta respect it.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
No.
Ah.
Oh no, he's mid.
Oh good lord.
All right. Okay, so now we got Isaac again.
Okay. All right. So Isaac's done. Moving on to Isaac.
The safer Isaac.
Yeah, Isaac.
The one that's actually in Smash.
Shoot. You're right.
And of course, there's Echo
Yeah,
Fighter
by a
Felix.
technicality.
And there's Echo Fighter Felix.
Oh yeah.
I still, to this day, love the fact that one of the Jin that Felix gets was named Echo. So that was just asking for me to make like an Echo Fighter joke there. Like that was just
That's great.
It was too perfect. This thing, I'm still so happy with how that kind of worked itself out.
Oh man.
Actually, so funny little story as I'm drawing this as well. So I mentioned earlier how I landed, well, pretty much landed at this point. Like I'm waiting for like the background info stuff to kind of finish up, but I pretty much landed. A job working as a delivery driver again. What's funny though is me applying for this job was actually way more helpful to my life than anticipated. Cause I forget if I told this story yet or not on stream. It's a little embarrassing, but like when I went in for the interview, the manager who was interviewing me noticed that my driver's license was actually expired. It was a month expired. Like it expired a month prior to that interview when he saw that, and I didn't realize. So that's kind of sucks going into a job interview for driving and then showing your expired license. But he was cool about it. But that I kind of consider that just lucky because pretty soon here in like a week or so, I got to go in to get my car's registration renewed. So I got to go get it inspected. And if I went in with an expired license to that wouldn't have been good. So I'd much rather a Pizza Hut manager notice that than, you know, an official state car inspector. But yeah, like even then, because it's like if I didn't get that interview, probably to this day, I probably still wouldn't have realized that my license was expired. Because Because for those who may be too young to know, your driver's license, once you reach a certain age, they last for 7 years. So, like, it was 7 years ago when I recently had my last driver's license renewal. So, I'm just sitting here wondering, like, unless you're, like, actively looking at your license every day, like, who's able to, like, keep track of that? Because it's one thing if you have to, like, pay a bill, like, once a month. Maybe something once a year. That's something you can keep track of a little better. But every 7 years?
Yeah.
So that I consider kind of lucky. The second thing that happened that was kind of lucky, actually, was actually yesterday. Well, actually, not yesterday, 2 days ago. So yesterday was my mother's birthday.
Happy birthday to your mom.
But she wanted to go out for her birthday dinner kind of the day before that, because the restaurant she wanted to go to was closed on Sundays. Thing is, though, I wasn't aware of that. I knew we were going out for a birthday dinner. I wasn't aware that she wanted to go on Saturday, not Sunday, on her actual birthday. That information never came to me because my family is terrible at communication. So, and this is like a fancy restaurant too. It's not something you can just wear casually towards. You do got to kind of dress up for it. And the thing is, I didn't realize we were leaving to this thing until like 5 minutes before we were leaving. Luckily, I was already kind of dressed up and kind of ready to go, because on that morning I was called back into the Pizza Hut for me to, fill out a background check form, like a signature to let them know that to give them permission to do a background check on me before they hire me. And I dressed up for that because I wanted to look presentable. So, and I just never got out of the dress up. So that was kind of just lucky too. So me applying to this Pizza Hut ended up showing more benefits in my life than anything else so far. And I haven't even started working there yet. So that's kind of funny.
That's cool.
What car do I have? I have a 2015 Kia Sportage.
It's kind of funny you bring that up because my uncle's birthday was actually a few days ago, and we all went out yesterday to out to eat to celebrate it. So.
Oh, nice! Happy birthday to him.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Have I had an ease? What's an ease? EAS? What is that? The chat in the video was lagging again.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more so like, I mean, the stream itself, it's running just fine. It's just something with the Streamlabs.
It's the chat.
box.
Yeah, it does that sometimes, and I have no idea how to fix it.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. Honestly, I think it has something to do with how much traffic there's going on in the chat.
That doesn't sound
know,
right, because my chat, comparatively to like most big streamers, I feel like is relatively slow.
Well, yeah, which is crazy because I know a little bit ago I did watch a stream from somebody else who was streaming on YouTube. They were going through the exact same issue.
It's funny when BJ was talking about his expired license. I actually wanted to check mine or check my state ID to make sure that it wasn't expired.
Oh.
And thankfully it's not. So
Yeah, you know what? Let this be a lesson. Let this be a kind of like a save your life reminder for those in the chat who have licenses and don't know whether they're expired or not right now. Go check. If it was around 7 years ago when you got it, go check.
I think mine expires 8 years from the moment it was issued to me. I don't know.
Did I play Roblox? No, I have not played Roblox.
But yeah, I'm good for like another 2 years. That said, I've actually been really looking into wanting a Ridge wallet of some kind.
A Ridge wallet?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ridge Wallet?
Yeah, Ridge wallet. Wait, y'all don't know what a Ridge wallet is?
No, I know.
Uh,
James High says that I am cool. Thank you. That's false, but thank you.
Bruh.
Yeah, see, now see, I don't feel as bad anymore because every time I say things like, "Oh, I'm not cool," or "I'm not this," or "I'm not that," people want to look at me funny and just try to.
Well, yeah, because when you say, "Oh, I'm not cool" or whatever, it's like, well, that's a lie.
Just the fact that I'm not the only one that does that, I don't feel as bad anymore.
Look, you both are amazing human beings. Okay, come on.
Well, I based a lot of my I based a lot of my humor around self-deprivation. So
Yeah, kind of same, kind of.
Oh my god.
Actually, I got some stuff to add to a soundboard actually, because the last time I did that, a friend of mine actually went out of their way to send me a voice file, like trying to shut me up over the self-deprecating I was doing, and I'm like, okay, I might have to add this as part of a soundboard. That said, That also said, I may have to consider adding what is that thing? That it's a sound alerts extension. Yeah, I'll probably do it tomorrow because we still have something else to do later. Provided we're still down for it.
I mean, I still am right now. It's probably gonna be the last one I do tonight. So.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
Then I'll start Felix tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow.
Well,
But depends just depends on whenever I feel like streaming again.
I was gonna say another stream tomorrow. I'm down.
Or whenever he feels like it.
My opinion on Tails, the Sonic character. I like Tails.
Tails is awesome.
I really don't know too many people that actively dislike Tails. I'm just one of those characters where it's like, it's either you're indifferent to them or you like them. It's like, who doesn't like Tails? He's cool. He's cool people.
Oh, BJ, what are your thoughts on Sonic Frontiers?
Based on just watching my sister play, I think it's cool. I got to draw Among Us.
I plan on starting a second playthrough sometime soon.
Yeah, I know. Probably much sooner than expected. When I get back into streaming content on Spiffy Needle Geeks, yeah, alongside much like what I talked about last time I did my last stream or whatever. Alongside either Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, I do want to do a second playthrough of Sonic Frontiers alongside that.
Since you're here, you might have to give me the information, or the stream information, just so I can make sure that I have it on my OBS studio. Because I think I still have that information on my Streamlabs, but I don't use Streamlabs anymore, so I might need that information.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was just about to say. Okay. No. I got you.
Also, thank you, YouTube email, for just now sending me the notification that my stream went live.
YouTube! YouTube! What are you doing, YouTube?
It doesn't matter if I get the notification late, but I'm just worried that like other people who probably maybe use their email addresses for that kind of thing might be getting it late too.
Oh shoot, that's
That's a
a good
shame.
point. Oh. Be sure to hit the bell, subscribe, and follow BJ at BrawlFed1 on Twit. I don't know. Now that I mentioned Pokemon, more so the 9th generation, I feel like I don't know if I should open this can of worms for the chat or not, because I need a second opinion. I feel like if I whip it out, it's gonna start a riot in a way.
Nah.
If it's Pokemon, probably, but go for it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so to anybody here who has played and beaten Generation 9, which version is better? Pokemon Scarlet or Violet? Go!
It really doesn't matter.
Scarlet.
Apparently BJ thinks otherwise.
So we're going this deep, aren't we?
Koraidon is
Yes,
better than
we are.
Miraidon. There, I said
I
it.
want responses from as many people as possible. I need a definitive answer.
Koraidon is better than Miraidon. There, I said it.
Charlie! But I already got Sword, though. I streamed that game. And it was a blast.
Actually, I keep having to remind myself that because of how how Scarlet and Violet is structured, it'll be that much easier for us to actually be there right with Ryan on his adventure instead of just watching it.
Yeah, we could if we wanted to.
Wait for what now? Sorry.
While you're playing the main story, we can actually our characters can actually be in the world with you. We can travel along with you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, that would be awesome. Actually, I completely forgot you could do that.
Walk around with our level 100 shiny Pokemon caught in their quick balls.
Hey, you know what? I mean, that's no. For me, it's like, hey, it's no different than me jumping into like my first raid battle in Generation 8 with some mid Pokemon. Meanwhile, the lot of you are decked out with your high level Pokemon and your shinies. It's like, hey, I welcome it. I'm cool with it. Doesn't bother me. Anyway, let me see what you wonderful people are saying in the chat here. I don't know. I'm seeing mostly Scarlet.
Here is Isaac's stock icon. How does it look? Go ahead and just delete this, actually.
Why do you keep ranting on about quick balls? We had this discussion already.
We're just messing around at this point with it. Just joking. Cloud. I mean,
How dare!
not much we can really do about that.
Okay, I am halfway done collecting these time-worn artifacts in
It's funny because
artifacts in Final Fantasy XIV.
It's funny because I was just about to say the exact same thing.
I mean, I can probably give him a scarf at the very least. I can probably do that.
Oh. Yeah? You could do that.
Like a part of his scarf just underneath him. Let me see.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still mostly seeing Scarlet, which is interesting because I know in the past I was one of those people that made the jokes about it's like, oh, okay, so basically you choose the Flintstones version or the Jetsons version. Decisions.
Actually,
But
you bringing up the Hanna-Barbera stuff, that actually reminds me of a joke I thought of the other day. Because, like, it probably kind of died down by now, but I know, like, everyone, when that new Velma show came out, that everyone was hounding about, I was just thinking to
yeah.
myself,
Oh my god.
how is Scarlet and Violet a better Scooby-Doo story than Velma? Like, Brandon, you have context. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
Oh man. But yeah. Yeah, like I know in the past I would be one of those people that I would be throwing out the Hanna-Barbera stuff in there, but I don't know. Honestly, I will say from the very beginning, I think part of me still kind of leaned more towards Scarlet, and I think part of it is like I'm a sucker for really cool looking red Pokemon, okay? And that legendary for freaking Scarlet, that was one of them. And honestly, as time went on, it's like, for a while, I was thinking about going for Violet, because it's like, oh man, what the future stuff is like, oh, that looks so cool, but then it's like, I honestly grew a bit more attached to the Pokemon you expect to see in Scarlet.
You know what Miraidon and Koraidon remind me of? You know those commercials where like I think they're like recent commercials, like ads or something, where you see like it's like apartment commercials where you see like the woman in like this kind of like die down apartment with like a robot dog saying like, get an apartment that allows you to get animals, and then it has her drop into like a new apartment with a real dog. That's what I think of when I think of Koraidon and Miraidon. Miraidon is like the sad, boring robot puppy, and Koraidon is the real puppy that everyone loves.
Oh, jeez.
Octopath Traveler 2 coming out soon.
I still never finished the first game because
Nah,
I know I've already ranted about this before, but like that game just left that game's end just left a bad taste in my mouth.
What the? Oh, hey! Sweet.
What's up?
No, I'm sorry. I just noticed Jessica's in the chat. Hey, Jessica, how you doing? Long time no see.
Alrighty, how does this look for Isaac?
That looks really good, actually. That looks really good.
Dang. I was about to start singing Celestial, but then I realized that's probably not a good idea.
Alrighty, the Golden Sun series icon. Let me see.
Thanks, Jessica. I will say things were, I guess, in a way, rather rough, but already I can tell things are getting a lot better. So I'm doing all right. No, thank you. Oh shoot, there was something else I had on my mind, but once again, it just slipped out of there. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was it. Ah, okay, never mind. Now I'm pointing.
Okay, it looks like there's a pretty definitive one here, but I want to make sure that I need to make sure that it's official.
Wait, hold up. Hold up. What's with this conversation about like people hating? What?
People hating furries? I mean, no
Yeah,
one
where
here,
did that come from?
No one here hates furries. We just aren't furries ourselves.
Listen. Furries in general, they're awesome people, okay? However, if the person in question was like a criminal or something, that's a different story, because nobody likes criminals.
If I hear someone joke around in the chat saying, "What if I am a criminal?" I'm banning you. It's like, let me just throw that out right now.
Good call, I guess. Good call. Oh my goodness. It's like, well, Brandon, I'd say you would have a field day banning all the people that cause so much mischief in the rainforest. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that.
It's like internet trolls are digital criminals.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it's like, shoot, freaking take me for instance. Well,
I'm a criminal.
actually, I think I've asked this question to the Spiffy Needle Geek chat a while back. I feel like asking it again. Like, okay, say someone cosplayed as a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. Would that technically count as wearing a fursuit?
Well, that goes back to the question of, is Batman a furry?
Well, I mean, he's not dressed like an actual bat.
But he has bat motifs.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. There was that one Batman episode. I forget which Batman series it was specifically, but it was the one where it was him and someone else. Where, for a brief moment, they actually turned into animals representing their the costumes they were going for. I forget who Batman was with.
Wasn't that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
No, it was. Oh, God.
I could have sworn there was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like Batman like thing where like Joker got his hands on the mutagen stuff that turned the turtles into like humans, and was like turning like, all the Batman villains into animals, and even hit Batman with it and turned him into a real bat.
Well, that wasn't the one I was referring to. Like it was okay. So Batman turned into a mutant bat, and someone else was with him. I don't remember his name, but turned into like a mutant tiger.
If it's a tiger, if it's a tiger, that sounds like Ra's al Ghul.
Sounds like who?
Ra's al Ghul.
Was that it?
It sounds like a thing that Ra's al Ghul would turn into.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like, didn't Joker like turn into like some Snake Man?
Yeah, like in the Turtles special, like he turned into like a snake, and like Harley turned into like a hyena. Mr. Freeze turned into a polar bear. Two-Face was there too, but I forget what he turned into. He might have been like a wolf or something.
Batman Brave and the Bold. Was that it? That might have been it.
Oh.
Forgive my loss of memory. It's been years. But it sounds like y'all know what I'm talking about, so thank you. We're all nerds here. It's like... I embrace this proudly at this point.
I've embraced the nerd. I was born in the nerd.
Like seriously, like anyone who says like it's not cool to be a nerd in this day and age, like don't even listen to them.
I remember my ex turned it into like a term of endearment. Like, they would only ever call people nerds if they actually cared about them. So that's how they kind of desensitized me to the idea of nerd being an insult.
Nerd is a compliment at this point because we actually bothered to get an education and get our degrees.
Yeah.
In order to get the proper education, you had no choice but to embrace the nerd.
I don't mean to sound rude about it, but you know, as someone who grew up around people who considered it was a cool thing to pick on nerds and bully nerds. It's like sometimes you can't help but jab back. Can someone help me explain the difference between nerds and geeks? Thematically, there is no difference.
I think the thing that I heard the most in terms of that, like to separate the two, a nerd is generally somebody who has like an obsession over something generally like fictional, whereas a geek is somebody who might have an obsession over something a little more, I guess, what's the term? Like if they were obsessed with like math or like something that you would be taught in school usually.
Yeah, apparently, according to Google, geeks are quote unquote collection oriented, gathering facts and mementos related to their subject of interest. They are obsessed with the newest, coolest, trendiest things that their subject has to offer. Nerd are studious intellectuals, although again of a particular topic or field.
Oh, so it's literally the opposite of what I was talking of how I thought it to be. Okay, fair enough.
Oh.
Oops. Other person I don't recognize. Hi, my name.
Oh man. Okay, this image I found. It's okay. So, oh my god, this image from The Simpsons. It pretty much sums up another good way of showing the difference between a geek and a nerd. Okay, so a geek, think of it as like that one character who runs that comic book store, and the nerd being that nutty professor. If you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right. Thank you,
There we
Eric.
go. That's a good summation there.
Brandon, the movie you're referring to is Batman versus TMNT. It was Bane who turned into a tiger, not Ra's al Ghul.
It wasn't a movie though. That's what I was getting at. Like it was an actual animated series. Thank you for the donation to BJ though.
Thank you so much.
Like and someone and I'm pretty sure someone had already cleared up. Like yeah, it was Brave and the Bold.
All right, I'm gonna be right back for just a moment. I'm gonna have something to eat and check on another little something. If I'm not back by the time this stream ends, I'll still be around for when you guys play Pokemon Unite.
Okay.
All right, I'll be back in a little bit.
All right, take your time.
I miss
Other person I don't recognize. Hi, my name is Platinum Rhythm.
I miss him already.
You too. Okay. I'm also. Some of you may know me as the guy who writes the victory themes or composes the victory themes for BJ's What If series.
Well, the few that we've done. He's also the guy that hosted the What If Scizor was in Unite, only for Scizor to actually get into Unite later.
Yeah. It's like I've got more victory themes I want to write. I've just been kind of holding off because like you wanted to wait until you were in a better position to actually.
Yeah, at some point I would like to do a live stream where like the chat donates to effectively commission your music.
Yeah, like that's really the only reason I haven't like I've gotten more on paper. I just haven't actually put them into production yet because I'm just waiting.
And thank you, Ray. They say, on the topic of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, how would you deal with a moveset? Would they all be separate or together? That's not really something that I've thought about, per se. Because it really depends. Like, it could really be either or. Because, like, for example, we got Nickelodeon that separates them, but then we also have Injustice that actually has them together. So it's like, it could really go either way. It just depends on how I want to end up building the moveset.
Do you have any tips on music? That depend. I guess that would depend on what type of music you're looking to pursue. Digital production, like actual performance. Like music goes in so many directions, or it's like, why aren't the victory themes not in a playlist on BJ's channel then? Because there haven't been actual videos for them yet.
I posted them on my Twitter, but they're probably long lost by now. There, so.
Yeah. It's like, and not to mention, I would probably like to make more victory themes before we actually start putting a playlist together for people to listen to.
Like, if you guys want to hear them, I can quickly play them for you guys right now.
Does the chat want to hear them though?
You know they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, I can pop them up for you real quick. Hold on.
Oh, you're that platinum person I've seen on Spiffy Needle Geeks. I don't think I've heard your voice before. Yeah, I know, my voice is ugly.
Let me see, where did they go? Yeah, they are. Or not? So why is this folder empty? Where did they go? That's concerning.
Bronze Tiger, that was his name. Thank you, Juan.
The folder that I had them in is empty. Why is the folder that I have labeled victory themes empty?
Good question. I still have the files if you need them.
I may need you to send them to me here, unless I can find wherever they ended up. That is really bizarre.
Video game music like electric pop or something in the realm of Marshmallow mix of Final Fantasy. So, something I've done when it comes to doing or composing music of that caliber, I just listen to a lot of other songs in that same genre to get an idea of how they are structured. Like, of course, I don't aim to make the music that I write sound exactly like that because, you know, I'm not trying to, like... I'm not trying to teeter on the realm of plagiarism, but...
Oh, that's right. I moved them. Because I made all of the, Because I made all of those, stream alerts per character, and I was collecting, like, a bunch of existing victory themes, and I guess I went ahead and put the ones that you made in there as well, but I made sure to, like, label them as the ones that were made, so I knew how to separate them. Alright, here we are, then.
Great. Alright, chat, y'all ready to listen to some mid?
So that was the Undertale victory theme. That was the first one that I asked Brandon to make.
The first one I had ever done.
And then he went ahead and made this. That would be the Klonoa theme. And then he also made this one. That was the Knights theme. And was that all we did?
Yeah, that was all I did. Yeah, that was all I had done so far.
Okay. Cool.
Like I said, I've got more on paper that I want to put together. I'm just like... Yeah, I did a Knights one. That one was up on Twitter. So some of y'all might have missed it.
Something that I think would be cool to do though is like, if we were to, if I ever were to make like a video, showcasing all these victory themes off, I probably would want to like have an actual animation, like a victory theme, like a victory animation for the character, like made and associated to go along with it.
Yeah.
It's a lot of extra work though.
I know.
Hello there, Yashbash.
Wait, who do you follow?
Hmm?
Nah, I was reading chat, sorry. So yes, you all should be following BJ, and by follow I mean subscribe to his channel.
That would be very much appreciated.
Yeah, actually, you know, it's probably a good thing I have all of these other victory themes that I want to do already, like, down on paper, just so whenever we are ready to actually do some, like, construction work with them, I'll be ready to actually, like, just do it on the spot. Hire an animator. BJ is the animator.
I am an animator, yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't actually really truly animated anything in a while. So I'm probably super rusty, unfortunately. A lot of my work mostly involves video editing, not really proper animations. And that was mostly just thanks to me having like lacking Flash for the longest while. I have it back now, technically, but yeah, it's a shame. But go around using the fill tool, that'd be faster. The fill tool in Clip Studio Paint is not very reliable.
Yeah, I can attest to that, honestly.
Did I know Ohio? What? The state? Or was there somebody named Ohio? You grew up with this channel? Don't tell me that! You feel old. How do you think that makes me feel?
I too also grew up with BJ's channel.
You're older than me.
Not by much. I'm the second youngest out of the four of us.
Do any of us think that Noble 6 would make good Echo Fighters for Master Chief? That's a Ryan question.
Yeah, that's a Ryan question.
Wait for Ryan to get back for. Thousand Fire Emblems Engaged. I really liked it. I just beat it last night.
I don't own it.
That sounds
Sorry.
that sounds like a skill issue to me.
Skill issue. What is being broke a skill issue? That is the most triggering phrase ever. I swear.
It really is. That's the sad part. It really is.
God, I'm so sick. Just say you hate me, Chad. I would understand. And I would agree with you. It's okay. I'll just sabotage the both of us in Pokemon Unite.
Play double hit Scizor. Actually, from what I hear, it sounds like Swords Dance is going to be getting nerfed here pretty soon, so
Oh, great.
it may not even matter.
Live Alive. I can at least play the demo of that. Anyway.
I love the Yoshi story music.
Yoshi's Story is such a good game. Do I need someone to talk to? I'm not. I'm not angry or anything.
What Pokemon would you think about eating? It depends.
Neither.
I know, like, one of the more recent episodes of the Pokemon anime actually brought up the idea of eating Clauncher's Claw. Apparently, it's a delicacy.
I mean, apparently cloth sticks are also edible, so I mean.
I think I did this incorrect, actually. Hold on. Actually, how does everyone in chat feel about the notion that Ash's journey actually is ending here pretty soon? Like, once they post that final episode in April, Ash is done. They're moving on to actually new protagonists. Who may or may not be Ash's kid, but we don't know yet. Roy? No. I think it's theorized that the girl is Ash's kid, just for a few reasons. Like, she has a clip in her hair that looks like one of the symbols on Ash's caps. I forgot the girl's name, but apparently she has the same name as Ash's Japanese voice actress. So there's that. new antagonists too, right? Well, I would like to maybe assume so, but I'm not actually sure. There we go. Try to clean this up a little bit better. Also, I'm looking forward to tomorrow as well, because in our little anime group chat, we're finally starting season 2 of Komi.
Oh boy.
Can show them more Komi goodness. And assuming there's no season 3, I may or may not just shove the manga down their throats.
Did someone say Comey can't communicate?
Yeah, we're finally starting season 2 of that tomorrow. Ryan in the anime chat.
Oh my. That's so crazy because I literally just binged all of season 2 earlier today.
Hey, what'd you think of it?
Oh, it's it's so good.
Did you watch it on Netflix or a different site?
I watch it on a different site.
Okay. This is going to sound weird, Ryan. Probably should have watched it on Netflix.
Why do you say that?
Because recently in Japan, the Blu-ray having both seasons came out, and in that Blu-ray they updated a lot of the animations and artwork of the episodes, and that was immediately translated to Netflix. Whereas the other sites, unless there's one I just haven't heard about, don't seem to want to update them. Because that was an issue originally with some of the final episodes of season 2, where for some reason the production quality just started dipping pretty hard, and they fixed a lot of that.
Huh. Interesting.
So I don't know if the site you watched them on just so happened to also have those production quality fixes. You may have to show me afterward.
I couldn't tell.
You may have to show me afterward where you watched it, because then I can tell you whether or not you did.
Sure. Cause yeah, I couldn't tell you, to be honest.
All right. Trying to get this looking good. Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. I kind of scuffed it a little bit. Hold on.
Oh shoot! Actually, hold on. Gotta blow my nose for a second.
Trying to fix these make look a little better. All right, I'm gonna try a little experimentation here. Let me see if I can get this to work. Kind of hard to do in Clip Studio Paint. This would be a lot easier to do if it was Photoshop, but it is what it is, I guess. Make sure it's saved. Okay.
Okay. Much better.
May need to make the lines a little bit, these circles a little bit thinner. Try that.
Anyone here watch Gundam? New Gundam series is Utena with mechs. You know? I have recently been contemplating about indulging myself in Gundam and starting out with the OG series, but I'm still undecided. All I know is that that new Gundam game, you know, Overwatch Gundam, what was it, Gundam Evolution? That game has been popping like crazy, in a good way.
I've been playing it. I can attest to that.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Oh, dang. I had the game downloaded. I've only touched it just a tiny bit. Not that I'm saying it's bad or anything, I'm just like, I just don't have the time. Which sucks. Next you know, there's like a lot of these other like first-person shooters, like the free-to-play ones, that it's like, I have them downloaded too, but it's like, I don't know if I have the time to start playing them. Apex Legends? That's another one.
Actually, that reminds me, Ryan. Someone asked earlier if you think the Noble Six could work as like echoes or costumes for Chief.
Noble Six. Oh, the main protagonist for Halo Reach?
I guess.
I mean, I don't know, because at the end of the day, I honestly, I think we pretty much... Wait, hold on. Now my mind is drawing a blank for whatever reason. Talk on it. It's been one of those nights, folks. Hold on, give me a sec.
Come on.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, duh. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's like, from a gameplay standpoint, even though it's a different character, it's still a controllable Spartan, right? So, honestly, just like how it was when, yeah, you know what? This actually correlates to what BJ and I initially decided when we put together the moveset for what if Master Chief was a Smash. We figured Noble Six will be best as an alternate costume, or I guess an alternate color, than anything. Because again, at the end of the day, it's a different character, but it's still a controllable Spartan, just like Master Chief in pretty much every other game. So having Noble Six be an Echo Fighter, it's like, not exactly. How do I put it? It's not exactly needed, is what I should say.
All right. Hold on, guys. And I know I'm spending a lot of time trying to clean this up, but it's gonna bother me if I don't. Let me just do this actually here. Just redo it. I'll do it like this. They should make things a little bit cleaner looking.
Actually, since it has been a hot minute since What If Master Chief was uploaded onto your channel, I guess it's okay to talk about this, a little bit of some behind-the-scenes stuff when we were putting together the moveset.
Sure.
Like, I did initially pitch the idea to BJ that, I don't know, I don't know how many of you are familiar with Halo 5 Guardians, but, one of the main characters that you play as, Agent Locke. I initially pitched the idea to BJ that, in regards to giving the possibility of giving Master Chief an Echo Fighter, I pitched making Agent Locke an Echo Fighter. Because, honestly, from the way I see it, it's like, to me, it's like, okay, yeah, it's another controllable Spartan that is basically just like how it is if you were playing Master Chief. But, honestly, because of the fact that Master Chief and Agent Locke are technically two different Spartans in a way, like if you go into the lore of Halo, Master Chief was part of the Spartan 2 program. Meanwhile, Agent Locke was part of the Spartan 4 program. So Agent Locke, in regards to
There we go.
his like training as a Spartan, I like to imagine it's a bit more advanced, you know, compared to what was going on with Master Chief. And honestly, from the fact that how do I put it? The way that Spartan Locke feels or looks in a way, I feel like okay, Master Chief is like the heavier and slightly slower character to play as, while Spartan Locke, given what he's capable of, he would be the slightly lighter and slightly faster character to play. At least that was my mindset going into it. But then at the end of it all, BJ and I were like, you know what? No. It's wouldn't really be necessary or whatever. And we eventually just, we gave him like, okay, we made one of Master Chief's alternate costumes in reference to Agent Locke. Right. So yeah, that was the story behind that.
Okay, I think it looks good. There we go. So we got the Golden Sun series icon. I'm going to go ahead and just scooch that down. Nope. Scooch. I said scooch. Scooch. I said scooch. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice looking sun, BJ. Seriously.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, I will quickly say this too, since we're on the topic of Master Chief being given an Echo Fighter. I still stand by this. Arbiter would not be an Echo Fighter for Master Chief, okay? The Arbiter is his own beast. Figuratively and literally speaking.
Okay, so what would be the Golden Sun stage? So the dock has the Venus Lighthouse, and that's not a bad choice.
Yeah. For stages for oh man, I know nothing about that series, so oh dear.
Yeah, I think the Venus Lighthouse probably is just the best bet here.
Okay. Oh no, Silver. Okay, like just like what I was talking about before. It's not like it wouldn't make any sense or anything. Like, I understand why some people would think, like, another Spartan character would be an ideal, Echo for Master Chief. But the thing is, it's not that it wouldn't make any sense. It's just not necessary. Because, you could, it's like, just like what we
no,
did
actually,
with the...
it doesn't make any sense. Their body types are way too different. Like, they may have similar gameplay, but their body types are way too different. So yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Like from an animator skeletal standpoint.
Well, no. Okay, well now I'm curious.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Isaac's classic mode. You guys don't even have anything in the dock. Does nobody play Golden Sun?
Sadly, I do not. Yeah, see, like I said, I never played Golden Sun, so sadly I wouldn't know.
The sad thing is, I remember so little from that game. I haven't played it since I made that moveset. It's like, yeah, you're taking care of that. I'm doing some research now that you mention that. Okay. So their body types, they're slightly different. Just slightly. Just by a few inches. Well, no, it's not even that. Like, if you were to T-pose them both and put them over each other, even if you were to make them the same height, it just like their limbs would be in radically different places.
Oh, look at this. A sponsorship opportunity for Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, hold
Sorry.
up. Raid Shadow Legends is hitting you up?
Well, it's just a thing that I could accept and do if I wanted to, but I don't. Nothing against the developers of the game, but I just never really had playing Raid, so I don't want to take a sponsorship for something I can't properly promote. You know?
Oh no worries, Jessica. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows I'm talking about Noble 6 and not the Arbiter. Yeah, the Arbiter I know for a fact. Making the Arbiter an Echo Fighter, that I 100% agree, that doesn't make any sense.
Actually, you know what? I should clean up some stuff in my OBS before starting later, so I'm actually going to BRB.
If BJ ever somehow makes a moveset for a Raid Shadow Legends character, he needs to take the sponsor.
Assuming they ever ask me again.
Wait, hold up. I don't remember you saying they've asked you before. What?
I've mentioned it here and there.
If you have, it must have been a long time ago.
Oh,
My
yeah.
goodness. Okay, that's great. Anyway, classic Rude.
How many characters are normally covered in these streams? Normally we do like 4 or 5. So this is our 5th. This is actually our 5th as well. So
Let's see, magic and sword users.
well, it's less so magic and more so alchemy. He's an alchemist.
Okay, so more so spell or magic users, I would imagine, or something. No. No, wait, no. On second thought, I take that back. Hold up.
A squire? Isaac isn't a squire. He's not a knight. Dang, literally nobody in this chat knows anything about Golden Sun. That's sad.
Sorry.
Should I just give you all homework? Just end the stream now and be like, okay, all of you have to play Golden Sun before my next stream.
So, update for everybody. For my next stream on Spiffy Noodle Geeks, I'll be doing my first blind run of Golden Sun. Hope you guys are looking forward to it.
There will be no more videos until all of you play Golden Sun. Fastest way to kill your channel 101.
Oh my goodness. I will not upload the next moveset until every single one of you out of the thousands of viewers play Golden Sun. Wait.
Best way you're going to be able to play it these days really is just to emulate it, unfortunately, because they were Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games, and good luck finding those. So,
Oh man.
luckily Game Boy Advance emulation's really easy, so that's really your best bet if you want to play them.
Yeah, and there's no way you can actually get those games legitimately, huh?
Probably unless you, like, I'm actually curious, actually. If I were to go to Amazon and look them up, they're probably really expensive.
Probably.
I'm curious.
I think if memory serves, they were on the Wii U eShop, but as we all know, those services stopped like a while back. So yeah, this goes back to the
not
whole.
terrible, but still a little pricey. Like $100, $115.
That's just for the first
Yeah.
one. That's just for the first game.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, it's $100 for the first game, $115 for the second game, $58 for the DS game.
Okay, 58 for for the DS game.
Yeah, that's the third game in the series, which revolves around Isaac's kid.
Yeah, paying that much for like an older DS game.
Here's actually the sad thing regarding Golden Sun. So the first Golden Sun ends on a cliffhanger. It's actually only half of the story. You have to get the second Golden Sun game in order to be able to finish the whole story. It's actually like the whole story is actually split between two games.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, like paying $58 for like a DS game at this day and age, that is not unexpected, because if memory serves, I think that's pretty much the amount you would have to pay to get like, I don't know, like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl or Pokemon Black and White or like Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold. But yeah, the prices for the other ones, I'm like, yeah, thank you. Yeah, this goes back to the whole fiasco where it's like, hey, if they're not gonna make their older games available legitimately by any other possible means, then it's like, well, sorry guys, you're pretty much leaving your consumers no choice but to emulate your games.
Well, I feel like the Switch Online might add Game Boy Advance games pretty soon, because yeah, like the Wii U had them, and the Switch Online just added 64 games, which the Wii U didn't. I think the Wii U actually did have that. Regardless,
Yeah.
I feel like it's only a matter of time before they start adding advanced games. Regardless.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it would be a real kicker if they actually implemented Game Boy games. Wait,
That's true, too.
no. I meant GameCube. GameCube, not Game Boy.
Oh, you know what's okay? You know what's really sad, Ryan? You know what's really sad? So you said Game
What?
Boy, meaning to say GameCube, but for some reason my brain still heard GameCube. Even though you very clearly said Game Boy, I still heard GameCube.
Perfect. Okay, we'll take those.
So that was some next level telepathy right there. Like,
that's great. Okay.
I think we're gonna go ahead and end things off here, because I don't have any good ideas for classic fruits and stuff for Isaac. The chat doesn't, because no one's played these games. So I'm going to go ahead and get this one done kind of in my own time, let myself think about it. Or if like any of you guys have any ideas, you can always send them to me on Twitter or whatever, or in the comments of this VOD whenever it goes live. But I think this is where I'm going to go ahead and end it, because I know Brandon wanted to play Unite. I don't want to force him to wait any longer. Yeah. Regardless, we still got a fair amount done. We got the Doom Slayer, we got the Goose, we got the Boo, we got the Isaac, like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, very very much so.
Yeah, we've been streaming for a good while, like a little, like almost 3.5 hours. That's not bad. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's not a bad time for length of a stream.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, folks. Yeah, this is where we're gonna go ahead and end it. So yeah, like Brandon mentioned earlier, we technically, like, we're not done streaming. We're just gonna start streaming some Pokemon Unite over on his Twitch channel at Resident Hearts. So just so twitch.tv/Resident Hearts. So if you want to continue hanging out, probably here in a little bit we're gonna start with that. But with that said, yeah. So thank you all so much for joining us. I hope you guys had a good time, and have a good night.
All right, good night, everybody. See you over on